magic research lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
Indeed, and the researchers employed there are as tight-lipped as they come.
It is all very secretive. I wonder what the citizenry make of it.
All my troubles melt away when I'm making merry.
Welcome.
Wonder if anyone will notice if I stay here a bit. I know that last one. Plenty of gossip to hear.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses.
Drink is a vice, but a blessing.
Could you come over here? I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
You are arisen, are you not?
I can't solve all your problems, you know.
Wonder if anyone will notice if I stay here a bit.
No, there's no need to fret.
Wonder if anyone will notice if I stay here a bit.
Who are you supposed to be?
Though you wouldn't know it, to look at me.
I've no time for you now.
There was a time I myself.
That's why I did the things I did. Understand? And I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo meant what he said to me in the hideout.
Anyone will notice if I stay here a bit.
Good to see you, Master.
A fine place to ponder the higher mysteries, this. If I am to prove my theory, I must...
I've just had a thought. Have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the Arisen?
creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Rattlers! There!
Lightning is ineffective against this foe. I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
It is enough to make camp only when we need it.
The camp. That statue never even
Witness my magics! Stellar bombardment shall leave nothing standing!
Are you all right? All together now. The attack has won.
Strike fast and true, and our quarrel shall fall. It is bold.
At any rate, look how many women we count among our number.
And yet no two of us are the same.
memory serves, there is another place we were to visit not far from here.
Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen?
What might I find?
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Oh, 'tis finished. The result is even more sublime than I'd hoped. I must deliver it to Lord Faces at once. Though, mayhap. Now, I cannot leave this in your hands. I may not be fleet of foot, but only I can do this. Wait, I've changed my mind. You take it. Deliver the blade to Lord Faces. You ought reach him in time.
Go now. Make haste for Moonglint Tower. There your journey will come to an end, one way or another.
At last, the puzzle begins.
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
We ought to deliver the letter to Sir Ernesto. We shall find him at the encampment on Agamemnon Volcanic Island. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
I've never heard such nonsense.
Always hoped I'd meet a kinder end.
No hurry to leave.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander?
Fine, where's
Twould seem we've all we need to hand.
Dear me.
Always sets me to thinking of this place.
Well met.
Wonder if there's any easy
Make it back.
What am
am I supposed to do?
Over here, if you please. It is this way.
Gladly take on any number of foes.
To arms!
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait right there.
I will finish this. Here, a heap on them arisen, and I'll strike them down.
We are at our best if we combine our strength.
If ever I saw one, this was over and bone.
Right you are.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more. Lucky us. That's worth taking.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master.
Follow me, if you would. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Oxen are to be found here, of all places.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
Up
Was this ox cart assailed? It is in a dreadful state.
The work of goblins, mayhap?
Careful now.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget.
Go, Harvey!
Fire is not its weakness, but its strength.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm.
Coherent schematics are at your disposal.
How's this? You keep and I take the rest.
You little
Who's
blight.
there? You're not living for breakfast.
Turn out your pocket.
Turn out your
I'm taking the lot. Taking the lot.
Never bombarded shall leave nothing standing.
Oi!
Turn out your
coin in your purse, now!
Taking the lot.
We need reinforcements!
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Fear not. I shall aid you directly.
Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Stand firm. You must not let down your guard, even
A fantastic find. I wonder whether my master from beyond the rift managed to find that. Somehow, I doubt it.
Unless I'm mistaken, aught we require is already in our possession.
His armor's seen better days. I was nodded off for a moment there.
Would you mind coming over here? Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me.
Feast your eyes on this! I've got a good feeling about this one. Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle, but knowing that doesn't make it any easier to join the fray. Behold! That was a sight to behold.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map. We need only deliver it to the
Let me be the one to collect it.
Just hand over your ball.
I shan't let you get away.
Spiders! We couldn't get all right when they appeared so suddenly.
yet one's not often welcomed in the home.
Now.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
You're all out of luck.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. Look! Oxen! How tranquil. What could possibly impel a being of such size to motion?
I should like to know its purpose. Where is it headed?
'Twould really be better if it stayed still. Given the size of it, it could crush us all underfoot. Was most effective.
It seems we have enraged our foes.
A reckless focus makes for easy prey.
By your will.
Countess. She is mere innocence.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map. If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you... Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
Lord Phases! 'Tis not a foe to be faced by those hoping to see the morrow.
Mine's not the stone puppet, then. We move.
I'm simply to deliver him to the tower, eh? Suppose I ought to have expected a catch.
Oi! You're not planning on going in there, are you? You're better off turning back. That cavern is not for mortal feet to tread. 'Tis a maze, with monsters round every wretched corner. I dare say none could pass through those tunnels and live to tell the tale. A crying shame 'tis. Few's the merchant who can cross yon bridge. I'd thought this my chance to make some decent coin.
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
Might I recommend we venture inside before bandits find us?
Ice attacks work wonders against them. I can do no less than service to the original. I like that.
well in hand.
You have my protection.
Feast your eyes on this!
Seems to me there are plenty of places I would keep my time to purchase when it's cold and framed.
Its fortune would have it. Cliffs extend on either side. Shots pointed up and down on 25.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Shall we set it rolling? Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
You needn't command me at every turn. I know what to do. As if I'm possessed with a greater power. Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
Power surges within me.
fortunate indeed. This is a rare find.
I dare say the quandary of what to do with it is half the joy. Yon chest appears to be beyond our reach.
How might we approach it?
Our ice attacks are wasted on this foe.
Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Now that is a surprise.
Mind your step. 'Twould be perilous to stumble.
Balance is key. Boldness and caution are required in equal measure here.
Certainly arisen. How might I be of aid?
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. Was a greater haul than I'd hoped, but it's only made me eager to find more treasure.
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack, not least among them.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
We ought to deliver the letter to Sir Ernesto. We shall find him at the encampment on Agamemnon Volcanic Island. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Oh! What do you want? I'm in no mood to have my ear talked off, thank you. My back's afire. I can scarce talk for the pain. Leave it mind, I wouldn't say no to some wildflowers if you happen to have any with you.
A decent spot to make camp.
What is it now? Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I'd prefer to be left alone. Well, that was most kind of you. My thanks for the trouble. Right, here goes naught. Ah, that did the trick. Relief at last. I was beginning to fear that I'd be stuck here for the rest of my days. I've a mind to thank you, sir. Would you look in on me at my home? I live nearby. There aren't too many houses out here, so you'll find it soon enough, I expect.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep? The Gigantus appears to have fallen. Let us hasten to Moonglint Tower.
I knew it to be so. To grow overconfident. Our foe is not there. Huzzah! You've done it!
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there.
strike them down!
We are at our best when we combine. I cannot assist you at present.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use. That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Over here, please. I shan't let them harm you.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
We ought to steer clear of lava. No armor offers protection against such heat.
Remain focused. A clouded mind shall serve you poorly in an ambush.
This'll fetch a sack of fire.
Better on me.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold.
We have what we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
That's just what I was thinking.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
We're better prepared than we might have hoped. What we need is already to hand.
Aye, I'm well enough.
We're here, Mum.
Would that the gold would only rain down on my head.
Tis a ballista, Arisen.
When better to use this but in the midst of battle.
Pray, hold a moment. Have you some business in our encampment? You may call me Ernesto. I have been charged with overseeing the patrols here on Volcanic Island. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to simply wander about as you please. Might I inquire as to what brings you here? You came all the way out here to deliver this to me? 'Twas most generous of you, sir. Now, pray, grant me a moment to pen a missive of my own. There you are. Would you be so kind as to deliver this to a man by the name of Barbas? You will find him in the Agamemnon ruins, not far from here. Do this, and the author of that letter shall be afforded refugee status. I trust you understand the importance of this task.
We need only deliver it to the intended recipient. Shall we deliver the letter to Sir Barbas in the Agamemnon ruins, Master? I believe I can guide you to the place.
We have our at times. I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows. True enough.
Display of skill.
I merely did as duty demands.
Not a bad idea.
I must summon aid. You hold the enemy's focus, and I shall strike them down.
Well, 'tis clear the two of you know what you're doing.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
vanquished our foe.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
By your leave. Well done, Master.
Best be on your guard. Magna scales are about.
You have my protection.
How's this? You keep your life, and I take the rest.
I cannot force prowess.
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
I like that. If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? The private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Words worth hearing.
Would you mind coming over here? My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Forgive me being a burden arisen. Felt from the beast that had breathed its last.
Your eyes on this!
Well fought! Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Huzzah! We've done it!
Almost priority.
We prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
A welling right where it hurts.
You can do better than that! Whatever it is you need, I shall gladly oblige. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
disadvantage.
I'm sure we can make this work somehow.
I'll carefully conserve my...
Pray.
This heavy pack is slowing me down somewhat, but methinks I can manage for the time being.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
The sun's light has grown dim.
Shall we deliver the letter to Sir Balbus and the Agamemnon ruins, Master? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
A ballista is a ranged weapon.
Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt would catch our foes unawares.
Twould seem we've all we need to hand.
By your leave.
Feast your eyes on I will protect you. you please.
Let us endeavour to keep on, though we are less fleet of foot. Battle.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Hi, I'm Barbas. What do you want? Brought something for me, have you? Let's have a look. Very well. You may leave this matter in my hands. I wouldn't worry too much. I've no doubt this poor exile's request will be approved. You've done a good thing this day, sir. It isn't much, but I want you to have this.
That was certainly worthwhile. With this, Surikakio's safety is assured.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
It would seem the stone puppet has stopped. Have the wounded been tended to?
Yes, my lord.
Good. I trust you are prepared, Sovereign of Vermont.
Will it really be all right? I'm not about to be charred, am I?
Fear not. You are in no danger. The dragon shall be under my control when it appears. Come. Let us press onward.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Sir Galstarber spoke of a reward for our efforts. Shall we call upon him at his home? Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Pray, sir, have you aught to...
Suppose I'd best be heading home.
was no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
Life's been pretty kind to me, come to think of it.
'Tis locked, Arisen.
We must needs find the key.
I have not getting home.
Polishing my armor can wait till the moon.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
If I sleep on my...
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you? Then. I've assembled the finest wares for leagues around. Always a pleasure.
It is most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
What's like to sell round
Why?
here?
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Beg pardon if my hospital, but if you seek a bed and you've the coin, 'tis yours. No questions asked.
Shall we get some rest then? I trust we've all inspected.